how we doing it, we thugging it, let's get straight to it.
Real rap.
You see y'all tap in with the pod, man.
Yeah, really the most, man. Yeah.
Tap in to the Really the Most podcast.
Really the Most podcast.
It's the Really the Most podcast. I'm Rilla.
I'm Out of World Cash.
I'm White Boy D2A.
Today we got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? Want to say,
man. Big O.
Yeah.
Like, it's certain guys, like, and all that.
All that.
It's
ain't no
heavy
fluff with
emotion,
this
you
shit.
know.
heavy.
Like, since
Forever.
2001,
Right.
you feel me?
Facts.
Before DVDs, you know what I mean?
Facts.
See, this guy on tapes, like real tapes and all that.
Facts.
Feel me?
Facts.
He on real tapes.
It's
Like,
a Snapple fact.
real rap, but you know we big on mental health up here,
Yeah.
and we start the pod off by asking everybody how they doing. So we gonna start with Cole today.
Yeah,
How
man.
you feeling?
Man, I really want to say I feel real cool today, man. It was a nice day. Weather was nice. You know what I'm saying? Thugger free. I'm gonna say it again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Thug free.
Right.
Blessings.
I don't know, man. It was a good day for me. How you feeling? How you
Uh,
feeling, white
How
boy?
you feeling, white boy?
I feel good, bro. We got I got next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this shit ready to go down. I feel
Yeah.
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I ain't gonna
What's
lie,
up, Cat?
man.
How you feeling?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm on like a journey right now where I'm trying to sharpen all the skill it is to be sharpened. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that like in my life, I feel like set me back in the long run, or even a couple months down the line, or anything. I feel like I'm just trying to fix it, like diet, working out. I mean, art. All types of stuff. So that's really how I'm feeling right now. I'm just trying to sharpen all the steel that need to be sharpened. I mean, how you feeling, O?
I'm with you 1,000%, man. We happy to be here, man. Another day, another dollar, man. Same
Yeah.
fight, different round, you hear me?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
question.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Dog.
Y'all know how we get it, man. Let's go, white boy.
All right, so you know we got Big O in the building, and up here we do our due diligence, and we be already knowing who the guests are because, we be we like the real hip hop heads of the noun culture.
Right.
You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
with
So we be doing these joints so that way the audience could get a clear view, and I mean a nice whole full interview, or just a vibe. Know what I mean? So they could see and know why you up here, why we got you up here, how dope we think you are. So Big O, where you from?
I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, man. About 30 minutes from the city.
Cousins.
You know what I mean? You hear me?
Right across the bridge.
Niggas don't be knowing.
Right up the block.
Same shit, just different,
Yeah.
different language, but all the same shit. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
For sure.
Growing up in Trenton, that's not an easy place to come out of.
No, for sure. It ain't.
It's know what I mean, it's just not.
Yeah.
And so growing up in Trenton, just give me a few of your influence growing up. And when I say influences, I don't mean the people you see right on TV and shit like that. I'm talking about the people that's either right in your spot or right outside the spot. Give me a couple of them, a few of them.
I mean, unfortunately, man, we was influenced by all the wrong shit. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? So, from the porch, we was influenced, of course, by the hustlers. Niggas that had the big cars, had the jewelry, had all the pretty women from the front seat. That was a fascination for a nigga. That was a desire for a nigga. You wanted to be that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I say unfortunately because later on we, as we journey through life and we we become men and understand that some of the guys we put on pedestals is really pieces of shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Backdoor niggas that was around them. Did all types of underhanded things, had no moral compass, no integrity. Did anything for the dollar. But us being kids, we was attracted to the shiny shit. The material shit. You understand what I'm saying?
No question.
You know what I mean? I tell the young niggas now, it's a nigga getting up 5 o'clock in the morning before the sun come up on your block you should be looking up to right now. Because that's a nigga that's really
the
on
real
man
men.
shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He a phone call away if the family needs something. He checking on grandma once a week. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He making sure the refrigerator full. That's the shit you really supposed to be like, damn, that's real man shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, my influences rap wise coming up in the city was guys like Don Black. My man Don Black, shout to Black. He was like one of the guys terrorizing the mixtape scene with Doo-Wop. You know what I mean? Bounce Squad. Signed to MCA. He from around my way. Guys like Goldfingers, he was signed to Nori. He on the Reunion album. My man Mike Molest was signed to Soul Life Atlantic, Sunshine Anderson. All these guys was from Trenton. I was seeing them firsthand. All them was like big bros. So seeing them firsthand, walking the same streets as them, you know what I mean, being around them and then seeing them turn up young was like confirmation for me. Like, you know what I'm saying, I could do this shit. Like Fatal, you know, God bless the dead, Fatal from the Outlaws from around my pop way.
Right.
So I will always see the Outlaws on the weekend, like when I went to my pop crib. Fatal might spin through with Foxy in the car. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Fire.
You know what I mean? But just, you know, them seeds like that, just planted them seeds early on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's dope, bro.
Shout out to Jaheim, too. I can't forget Jaheim, too, for sure.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So growing up with the local rappers in Trenton as like early influences.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you growing into like liking music and doing music, and those were like those were your first influences in music as well.
Yeah, I say Jaheim was probably like one of my first influences.
Okay,
that was probably a nigga I seen firsthand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Really like, you know, seeing a nigga ride through singing and do an armed robbery and ride off singing was like some movie
Jaheim,
shit.
The singer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it was like some movie shit.
So wait, you said he what?
No, that nigga was like. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was
I heard them stories too.
He was on some shit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, he was on some shit. But he always sung. His whole family sung. His whole family sing, rather. You know what I mean? So, like, the nigga literally ride up singing, like, do an armed robbery, ride off singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was really... No, real shit. No, real shit. But I mean, the thing about it was, like, yo, I was a kid, like, being around them niggas, right? And I remember that nigga playing his first single on tape.
All right.
Him being like, yo, I just signed this deal with KG from Naughty by Nature. This is about to be my first single. I don't know what that means. Then I remember coming home from school one day, watching 106 Park, New Joint of the Day, and it was him and that shit. So I be telling people, like, growing up, right, we all need examples of greatness in our life to grow up, because at the end of the day, we come from areas where we don't see niggas make it very often. We don't see success very often. So if we don't have them early examples of greatness, that shit keep a nigga pushing and know that I could do this shit. Mm-hmm. I just seen my man make it. I just seen my other man make it. I just seen Fatal and them around my pot way. I'm seeing Black in the projects one day, then I'm seeing them on TV. You understand what I'm saying?
It's like,
you need all that.
It's a sense of direction.
Yeah, you need all that. Because what it does to the nigga watching, the young niggas watching, is like, I could do that too. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So that shit is important.
No, for sure.
Yeah, that shit is important.
So, okay. So watching Jaheim, like, and you got like a front row seat to, like, you know, watching him get on, and that's like inspirational for you to like see him get on. Like, what gave you, like, or what age was that where, you know, you started to, like, you know, play around with music and spark to do music?
I started fucking around early. Like, my cousin got shot and came to stay with us from North Carolina. And he put me on to, like, Wu-Tang and, like, Muddy Waters and shit, Redman shit, right? Okay. And I remember back in the day, you used to buy the single CD. It would have the dirty version, the clean version, the instrumental on that motherfucker. Yeah. I had the little radio. We went radio to radio. You know, that's how that shit started for me. Okay. So, like, you know what I mean? Radio to radio, little freestyle tapes, then ciphers in the park, lunchroom shit and all that. You know what I mean? Right. You went through you kind of, like when I was growing up, you had to go through the ranks. Right. Now, nigga just get in the studio, put a song out, get some artwork done, drop a video. And he a rapper. You had to really earn the respect, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I think that's how they were, like, coming up. That's how they, like, waved it out. So, like, if you was ass, they telling you, yo, you shitty, you gotta go home, work on your shit, or just stop rapping. Right. Know what I mean? So that you either stop rapping or you went home and worked on your shit. And I'm gonna keep it real though, when you jumped in one of them ciphers and they get no reaction, that was them telling you without telling you. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just watch motherfuckers
that's nasty work right
there. Go crazy for everybody else. And then you let your clip go and the nigga don't say nothing.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, I mean go home and get it right.
Should have hurt
you. Yeah.
Should have cooked you.
So
rap discipline.
All right, so Trenton, New Jersey. You know, because I'm familiar with New Jersey now because I went to school out Trenton.
This nigga went to school in Trenton.
Yeah, last year I tried to do CDL and all that. I went to school in Trenton. And they was explaining everything to me, like how Trenton is and how it's separated east, whatever, the projects and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it like? Because they said it was like real bad, like gang when it come to gangs.
Yeah.
They said it was real bad. So how that influenced you growing up?
Good question, bro.
For me, right, when the gang culture hit, my whole neighborhood was on that shit. Like, we seen Gangland when they did the Gangland shit in Trenton.
Yeah.
All that shit was like based on my neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it just was what it was at that time. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you know, we seen a lot of people die. We seen a lot of niggas go to jail. And that shit just shook the city like upside down because the city's small. We're 7.5 miles. So anytime a wave come through, and if it's a negativity wave, it's going to hit hard. If it's a positive wave, whatever come through, it's going to hit hard because we so small and it's so intimate. You understand what I'm saying?
Trenton, like South Philly, I think.
Yeah.
Probably like you could put like just
that area.
just South Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
crazy.
that shit came through, shook the city up, man, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But people still think it's like that to this day. Like, my man from Philly was just up my way the other day. He like, I ain't on no gang block. And I'm like, nah, niggas ain't off that shit. That shit over. That shit over. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But
No, because it was on gang.
It was just a wave then.
it was a wave, yeah. It was a wave. It lasted for some years. And it just, you know what a wave do? It took a lot of motherfuckers out when it was done. You know what I'm saying? Like, the paper did an issue in the paper where they had like everybody face that died, like gang-related murders.
Dang.
That shit was like a collage, like, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, though, we don't glorify that shit.
No, that's not
Yeah,
good.
that
saying?
probably
But-
shook the city up. To
You know what
see
I'm
all
saying? That
those
shit
was-
cases like
though.
that.
That shit was wild. You know what I'm saying? That
So
shit was
like
wild.
coming into the game and you know you rapping, you it's early on for you, and give me like your mindset on like, okay, I'm Big O, I'm coming into the game, I wanna drop my first tape. Give me that. Give me coming into that.
So I was working with a guy that had like he was doing all the mixtapes in the city. As far as like all the DJs, K Slade, God bless the dead,
Right.
Who Kid, Clue, they would all come to him to get their tapes done.
Okay.
So he was like the mixtape distributor at that time. So it was
so they all coming to him to distribute they mixtapes.
no, he's pressing them up for them.
That's what I'm saying.
So like
he a distributor.
Clue will go into the crib, do a tape,
Yeah.
and then he'll call
Bring
them and
it
be like,
up.
yo, I need 3,000 of these CDs done.
Right.
And my man will press them up. You know what I mean? Shout
he
to
the
K,
plug.
my man Kareem. You know what I mean? So he was doing everybody tapes at the time. Sirius Jones, shout to Sirius. Sirius was running with my man Clips.
Okay.
They was rapping. They had a group called First Ave. So I used to be with them on some young boy shit, and they was terrorizing shit. And they put a CD out. They put all their songs on the CD and put it out in the streets. And I would ride around with them while they sold them and shit. And I'm like, damn, these niggas just so.
What
talented.
age are you? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But what age are you at
I'm
this
probably
time?
like 16.
Okay.
I'm in the back seat. I'm like, yo, these niggas just sold 1,000 CDs for $10 a piece. I'm like, and I'm recording at this time, but I ain't got no music out. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm about to put a CD out. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck that. I'm about
That's
to put
automatic.
It
like,
wasn't hard.
Yeah.
You did the math.
Yeah, I'm like, cause I'm riding with him the whole day.
And
I'm
you
watching
watching
them
the
come.
money
First
be
of all, I
made.
told you my man is the CD nigga, so I'm watching them go to him get 300 CDs.
Yeah.
I'm jumping in the car with them while they
Seeing the
ride through
game.
the city.
You go
they,
back, flip
they,
'em.
they coming back, running through them
Flip 'em.
joints. They come back in another 300. I'm like, oh, no,
watching the whole
nah,
infrastructure.
fuck that. I ain't gonna sit around niggas getting money. I'm about to put me these songs I got too at the crib.
Yeah.
Put all these joints on one CD. Put me a CD out.
So
know
how
what I
you
mean?
get Big O?
Big O? My government name is Umar.
Okay.
So I've been O since like
Forever.
no made up shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't. You know
That's
what I'm
good
saying?
to know that.
just
Nigga wake
a
up and be
name.
like, yo,
Yeah,
call
I'm
me
O.
da 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 da.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been ooh since before I even picked up a microphone.
All right.
No, that's
You know what I'm
ill.
saying?
That's ill.
Word up.
So who was somebody that critiqued you as an artist and let you know like, yeah, you got it?
My uncle Out, man. Shout to Out. My man DeShare said something to me too. He said the town ain't big enough to put you on, but the town real enough to let you know if you got it or not. Then it's up to you
Take it
and
from
run with
there.
it.
He told you that early on.
My man DeSher told me that. My man DeSher, he said, unfortunately, the city ain't big enough to put you on. He said, but we real enough to let you know if you qualified enough to represent us on the worldwide front.
That was ill.
Then it's up to you to take the ball and run with it. You know what I mean? But
That was ill. That was ill.
my
real
uncle out
ill.
like was my ears as far as music.
Right.
Like, every song I did, I sent to him. And
Okay.
he'd be the one that be like, nah,
Not that one.
you gotta switch your flow up, bro. I don't like the hook.
Yeah.
I don't like that verse.
So he was honest.
And we'd be arguing. Like crazy. I killed that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but then I'll sit with it for 2 days. Like,
Right.
damn, you was right.
He was right. Could have
You
did
know what I
better.
mean? So I tell like a lot of the younger artists I work with, you need trusted ears.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything we do as creatives ain't going to be hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many niggas can't take criticism. Everybody think everything they do hot.
To emotion.
I tell niggas all the time, I don't attach myself to the music. So what I mean is, if I'm in the booth and that shit don't sound right to you, nigga, tell me. Nah, I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna be like, nah, you don't like that, bro?
Because what they don't
You
understand,
like-
the
nah.
music is product.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So
we
I
gotta
want to
make
put
the
out the
best
best
product
product.
possible.
So
Yeah.
if it ain't right, say something so
Yeah.
I can make the best product.
Yeah, nah, he was probably my hardest critic, but probably my most needed though. Because every time I went in the studio, I was going in the studio like envisioning
that
me
mindset.
sending it to
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna fuck with this shit. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but you need that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like sharp make you sharp in your still.
Yeah, like Customato, like we call them out Customato. It's like Customato
Okay.
and Tyson type shit.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
So like
It's the model.
okay. So what you seeing them, right? Distribute mixtapes, get them drawn up, put them in the back of the car, wham, sell them.
Yeah.
You say fuck that. I'm dropping 2.
Yeah.
All right, you get the artwork, you put these songs together, you holler at your man, you get 200, 300.
Yeah.
You say go.
Yeah.
After that, like how was Trenton receptive to you at that time, like your first tape?
Okay, so the part we left out is before the tape came out, I was heavy on the battle scene.
Okay.
So I was battling. I was earning my stripes, battling everybody. I was killing niggas.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what I mean? No cap. You feel what I'm saying?
Washing
like,
niggas.
Yeah, nah, I was killing
I mean,
niggas.
hanging around series.
Like at that time, that's what it was. You had to earn your respect in that way.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a SoundCloud. It wasn't no YouTube. It was like, nigga, you nice? All right, nigga, step in the square.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And this y'all going around
And
betting.
and that's what we on. Niggas was betting paper, like, you know what I mean? And them times niggas from around my way done put up thousands.
We used to hear
When I
about
was a
you.
kid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No cap. You feel what I'm saying? But so that kind of like broke ground for me. Everybody knew I rapped anyway before I put my first project out.
Okay.
So then when I came around and I was like, yo, I got a CD for sale, people already knew. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
the word had already traveled.
Your first CD was the growth for Big U, right?
Child, come on. You did a little research.
Come on, man.
God damn.
Well,
Nah,
gotta
yeah.
do, well, gotta do research.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
already
Cash.
know.
I ain't
That's
cash,
a fact.
gang. I ain't cash.
Fact.
01, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But
Man.
no, so that's the CD you talking about?
Yeah, that was the first joint. I was a kid, right? And I was just my man that I was telling you about that owned the mixtape store and did the distribution. He came and grabbed me one day and was like, "Yo, get all your shit." We was all me and my niggas was all standing in this crib, right? Came and grabbed me one day. I had like 2 trash bags. He's like, "Come on." Put me up and was like, "Yo, I got you."
Damn.
Back to play. I was probably like 16, about to turn 17.
That's ill right there.
So then I just started. I was recording every day. We had like a studio in the spot. I was recording every day with him and my man DJ Plex. I put that tape out, and then from there it was just a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Like when you love that shit, it don't feel like work. Like you see how you said 01?
Right.
It's 2024.
I know.
And we still on the run. Nigga, I came up just to do this interview and to do the cipher and to do another interview because I just know it's gonna be one person that's gonna see this shit that don't know who Big U is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how I move
gotta get
ever
that in me.
since.
I
You
gotta
understand
get
what I'm
that
saying?
in me. Like I be like focused on like
The
me
masses.
putting out art and not getting like
The masses.
Instant gratification.
yeah, but I gotta understand that
It's a process.
It's
it's
over
a
the
process.
time.
Yeah,
And that goes back to the conversation we was having before we started. And that's why, to make everything come full circle, the appreciation is there. You just don't know it yet. You're not
They ain't
gonna
gonna
know
tell
it yet.
you until
It's not gonna
you
come
at
that
that
easy,
height.
bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If it was gonna come that easy, everybody would do it. Everybody doing it, but everybody they not staying at it because it's not coming like this. Nigga, you talked about my first CD 2001. This 2000 about to be 2025, nigga. I'm still dropping. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still dropping, bro. 20 years later.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just now starting to turn over.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Like, so nigga, we ain't telling you this some shit we heard. I'm telling you this some living this shit.
So you done grinded through
Every era.
OG, we talking about old Melly
rapping
sessions.
in front
That
of the
was 10
cameras.
years ago.
Yeah, no,
Feel me?
what I just spoke
Yeah,
on was
real
10
shit.
years ago.
10 years ago, bro.
What?
That O'Malley session I seen him in.
Oh, okay.
So look,
Okay.
because it was crazy that you had got the whole format from watching Sirius and them running around with their tapes. You get the format, you run around with your tapes, and then old head instantly put you up, and then you drop a massive tape that really grabbed the people.
Yeah, so nah, you know what's crazy? I didn't even have the people yet because the first tape was like, so everybody knew me for battling.
Yeah.
The question was, can he make a
Make a
record?
song.
You understand? Everybody, you know, the mixtape game was so heavy. You remember we used to have the freestyles.
Yeah.
I was a nigga like I would do the freestyles, I would do the battling, I would do the ciphers.
Okay.
And now it was like, I nigga can't make no songs. You understand what I'm saying? So now, rest in peace, Tony D. Tony D was a popular producer from Trenton that did like Poor Righteous Teachers. He did like a lot of he created like a sound for the artists in Trenton in the early 90s, right?
Real records.
So my uncle was signed in the 90s in a group called Boulevard Mossy, so he had ties to him as a producer. So he linked me with Tony D. Tony D gave me my first original record. And it was called Golden Child. It's on that same project, but I'm just saying that to say, then I started, everything was a process though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we put out one tape, came back out, put out another tape, and then like I say around like 06, I went to Atlanta, got a situation. I was down there for like 3 years. And that was probably like, Atlanta was probably my first time really experiencing the industry hands-on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like I was just around the way dropping mixtapes up until that point.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you say you was done?
Yeah.
When you say the industry hands on, what does that mean?
So that means from going around, right, just being in my local area, rapping, and niggas know I rap, putting out tapes, going to Staples, getting covers and getting CDs pressed up. Now I'm in the A. I'm in the studio with Akon. I'm in the studio with Justice League. I'm in the studio with Dallas Austin. I'm in the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers I used to read about in the magazines and read their names on the credits on albums and shit. Now I'm like this with them in the stu. Don Cannon and DJ Drama. And you know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you something real quick.
to me.
I'm heavy, like, you know, I was young, but people don't, like, my man Five just said this earlier, like, he don't even be understanding how, like, I be knowing these eras of certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's because you just got to be a student.
Yeah.
And there was one person that, you know, that was in the mixtape scene a little bit when it come to the tri-state and rapping and DJing, and I know he, like, beneficial to your career. I want you to take us through your relationship with AP. DJ AP, All Purpose.
Damn, how you know?
No, because
That's hilarious.
Yeah, because the mixtape scene, that's how I know about him.
Wow.
But with you, we had to say it off camera, but being as though I know, I figured out other things.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy, right? Shout to my nigga AP.
Snapped.
Real red.
AP was DJing like as a kid, small kid.
This
right?
ain't no internet search.
Yeah, this ain't no internet search neither.
That
This
nigga-
some off camera,
that
but I
nigga-
found out AP was. I mean,
I love this
That
boy,
nigga
man.
AP really was the first studio I recorded in.
see?
Ever.
No cap.
Damn.
He had the studio.
That's right,
he had
my
the
boy.
studio in the,
That's right,
he had
my
the-
boy.
He had the studio in the basement, right?
Damn.
Yeah, nigga had
like
two
how you
Rockwallers in the big ass cage.
Damn.
He had the motherfucking popper stopper was like a stocking. And this shit right here was like a wire hanger, nigga.
Damn.
And that shit was attached to like the poles in the basement. And we was sitting on crates on that motherfucker. God bless his grandmother. His grandmother used to make sure we had all whatever equipment we needed at the time. And it was a group of us. Okay,
I
so
was
let
about
me
to
take you
say, I
back.
heard it was you and like,
Yeah, it was a group of us.
bet.
So Underworld Entertainment. So that project came out before I got with the mixtape.
Trenton history, y'all.
Okay.
That project came out, and that's actually how I met
How?
the mixtape. So that's an intricate piece that I left out. That's how I met the mixtape distributor nigga through AP. But AP was DJing first as a kid, then he was rhyming, and he was also producing. He was one of them talented niggas as a kid.
Yeah.
And he was a rapper first.
He was a rapper, yeah, he was rapping, but he was DJing and he was producing. So he was making the beats. I'll sit down there with him all night, make the beats, and then he, had to count bars, all that. Like we really was like brothers at one time. Like no cap. Like I was staying with him and everything.
And how I heard it.
That's kind of like where you learned how you learned counting bars and
like through him.
your
I
flow
was just
and your
raw
cadence.
talent. You feel what I'm saying? I'd
Structure.
be like structure. You know
I heard an AP from a rapper nobody in his room know. But he did something with him. I'm one of them dudes, bro. I be listening to music nobody knows.
Yeah, facts.
And I just
Now you
remember
fucked me
AP.
up with that one. That's my
yeah.
nigga.
So
Yeah.
all right. So
shout out to AP, my fucking
shout out
guy.
to AP. All privilege, man.
For sure.
So all right. So boom. I ain't Lamborghini. I turtle. I went back. You feel me? Like I ain't speed. I went back. So
Yeah.
you said you was hands on. You in a studio with all these artists. You know you hands on with the industry and everything. So all right. So we notice a lot of artists be getting to that point. You know, and everybody expect like a hit song or blow up from that artist, like, and all the time it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell stories all day about meeting this person and doing that and that, but I want you to tell the audience, like, when you was hands on with the industry and stuff, what was the things you thought was going to happen from you being in that predicament and it didn't happen?
That's a good question. And to be honest with you, right? Being so naive, sometimes outside looking in, we think the game is this way.
Yeah.
And we think what we see is what it is. And we think all these niggas is really the real niggas that they be rapping about. And when we meet these niggas, we gonna rap and everything that's going. And to be totally honest, and I'm telling niggas this on camera, this is probably my first time ever saying this ever. If you do music and you love music, that's a beautiful thing. It's a gift. But if you don't have no money, this is not the game for you. This shit is the music business. Everybody wants to get paid, bro. I don't give a fuck how hot you is. None of that. I tell niggas all the time, the business gonna get you in the room. Your talent and your personality gonna keep you in the room. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga. And I had to learn that because I was coming from the space of I'm hot. I know if I bump into such and such and let a clip go, he gonna fuck with me.
90% of
saying that
You understand what I'm saying?
It don't
It don't work like that.
don't go
cuz.
like
just
that.
drop. No,
A nigga just
don't
be like, a
go
nigga
like
gonna be
that.
like,
don't.
yeah,
Nah,
you
had
hot.
shit.
You hot.
Yeah, all that just drop. It's not
Hey, yo.
headshots, bro. You
know
gotta
what
really.
You know what I'm doing now, right? I got like a marketing firm I'm doing now. We helping artists to set up rollouts. Because the rollout is so important. A lot of people just don't have the contacts. So
That's the most
I
one of the
called him,
most
I'm
important parts.
Yeah.
Ray Rizzy at Shade 45, bars on I-95, on the radar, Power 105,
Yeah.
podcasts like this. And we involve and we say, listen, yo, this budget right here gets you, because I'm down south. That's how the game is going.
Yep.
Motherfuckers hip hop since 1987 and all this shit right here, bro. You gotta have a budget, bro. Because you gotta think, right? Just look at it like this. If I record the tape at the crib right now, right? I gotta pay to get it mixed. I gotta pay to get it mastered. I gotta get it radio edited. I gotta get the artwork. I gotta shoot the video. You gonna do all that and just drop it on YouTube?
That's like 2 bands right there.
You gonna just drop it on YouTube and hope a nigga stumble on it?
And that could be one song.
You gotta go on your run. I gotta come to shit like this and be like, yo, check
just
my
dropped
new
the
project
tape.
out. Da 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 da.
It's
Would
on
you
such
woo?
and such.
And then I gotta go to the next spot and do the same thing.
Yep.
Yo, why you think you see niggas on the promo run? They got the same clothes on the whole interview because they running around promoting the product. We just be thinking we gonna drop it and it's just going like, nigga, it don't work like that. You gotta put some fucking money behind this shit.
And I ain't gonna
McDonald's
lie.
is spending millions of dollars on
Wow,
marketing.
promotion,
Nigga, who the
right.
fuck is you to think
And
you ain't gotta put no money behind your shit?
Millions.
And I ain't gonna
Real
lie,
shit.
bro. Like, we be being too picky, too. Like, all right, boom, we got something like that, right? Where you got budget crazy, but then my Gen Z has got Instagram and Twitter and TikTok where I could rap on camera and get popping without paying nothing. But me, I'm so much of a picky dude. I'll be like, I don't want to get looked at like that,
Like what?
like an Instagram rapper.
But what you mean? Oh, as far as like rapping on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy with Instagram? Instagram made so many people rich. Guess what Instagram, how many followers you got on the gram?
Like 2,600.
All right, so say you got 2,600, right? Say it's 10:45. Let me tell you how deep this shit is. Instagram made so many people rich, right? Instagram said, oh, no, you niggas got to pay from now on. You'll drop a post right now and only 12 people will see your shit out of your 2,600 people that's following you. And you'll be like, damn, well, I only got 12 likes. You'll go to the insights. It'll show you how many people seen your post out of your friends. They want to get paid, nigga.
But once you
They
pay
want
for
you
the
to
marketing
boost the
side,
post.
watch how many
Opens
people
up the
see it.
algorithm. All this shit is.
Oh, we know that.
It goes back to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They want to
You
get
gotta pay
paid.
to
We
play.
created
As
soon as you pay
millionaires
them,
that took
you
the
gotta
bag
everybody
and
see
ran.
it.
That's why I be telling
what I'm
you
saying?
when you be like, we gonna do I be
So
feeling you like.
So
I already be knowing.
So with you coming up and you know getting your craft, working on your craft, and now you like known as one of the hottest niggas in Trenton, coming out of Jersey too,
Yeah.
not just Trenton.
Yeah, fact.
You were one of the hottest niggas coming out of Jersey, the state.
I appreciate that.
Know what I'm saying? So and then I mean we start getting with you familiar over here. What was the first time you start coming over over the bridge, and who was the first Philly artist to embrace you and put their arm around you?
That's a good question. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. When I came back from the A and my situation went belly up, I came back from the A, and this was a time where I was working with Shakir Stewart, God bless his dad, from Def Jam, right?
Who I tell you to look up the other day? Spend 2 minutes on Shakir.
God bless him. So Shakir is the guy behind Jeezy, behind Ross, behind a lot of plays in the A for Def Jam. He was signing all these guys, and Shakir, no bullshit. I hate saying this, because it's off the record, but God bless him. He was really trying to give me a situation, though. You know what I'm saying? He heard my music at Stankonia Studios. We was getting a record mix. He pulled my managers at the side to the time. They was pushing another artist. He was like, yo, your man cool, but this the nigga, we could go get him a deal tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all let this nigga voice, you know what I'm saying? So God bless him. All that shit was confirmation for me early on because, like I said, these was guys I was reading about. So I always equate everything to basketball. It's like hanging up AI poster and then you look to your left and AI in the same room with you telling you how he fuck with your game. You know what I mean? But
Shocker, one of them niggas I look to. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like getting that love from a nigga you fuck with. But what was your question again? My bad.
When you
about coming to the city.
Yeah.
All right, so I come back from the A, right? Situation that went belly up. We was just in the projects. Now we down in the A, 18 floors up, Center City.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Living. Now I got to pack up, take it back home. So I come back home. I'm in the crib, and I'm like, damn, Cosmic Kev don't know who I am. And this was a time where the A&Rs would call the DJs and be like, yo, you know this guy, such and such and such. And if they don't know you, it's like you got some work to do. How the biggest DJ in your area don't know who you is. You know what I mean? And coming from Trenton, even though we Jersey, our market is Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Because we Central Jersey. But when we go to the labels, our market is Philadelphia. Newark market is New York.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they equate us with Philadelphia. So it's like if I'm calling Cosmic Kev and he say he don't know who you is, nigga, you got some work to do. So long story short, I came home. I'm in the crib. I'm like, damn, how the fuck can I tap in with Philly to kind of, you know what I'm saying, get my buzz going? So while I'm putting my play together, Tone Trump reached out to me.
Okay.
So Tone Trump going crazy. Shout to Trump. He going crazy on World Star. He come up my way, shoot a video.
World Star Tony.
Yeah, World Star Tony. Shoot a video. So that was the first joint. I had a record called New Sneakers. So I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to remix it. I'm going to put Gilly on it. I remixed it, put Gilly on it, cut him a check. So let's get that established.
Yeah.
Cut him a check, right? He plugged me right with Cav. So I tell niggas all the time, right? I did the business, right?
Yeah.
And the business created the relationship to where the Gilly's last album, I'm on that joint. Me and Gilly like this. I got like Gil family. But what I'm saying, the point I'm making is I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. The fuck am I to come in leaning on him for a favor?
The King of Philly, John. You want that, John?
Yeah, that's my man. Okay. But what I'm saying, it came full circle. Our relationship got created off of doing business. I paid him for the feature.
He had to pay first.
The next day, I did a record with Meek.
That's how it goes.
So I did a record with Gil, seen Meek in the still. Next day, I did a record with Meek. And I cashed Meek out too. Meek still owe me a verse too. But I mean, that's my nigga.
Because you get thrown right in the mix of that Batcave era. That Batcave.
Right. So I'm talking about old Batcave.
Yeah.
I come in link with Gil. I see Meek and I pull him to the side. I said, Meek, I want to holler at you, bro. No bullshit, right? I probably shouldn't even say this, though. No bullshit, right? I'm just talking to Cuz last week. I think I gave Meek $500, OJ. Feel what I'm saying? That $500. I gave Gil $1,000. I gave Meek $500. And guess what? Everybody in the city after that fell in line. $1,500, the best investment I could have made. You know why? I came into the market with the top dogs in the market. So everybody in Philly said, well, if Gilly and Meek gonna stand next to this nigga, he gotta be something.
He giving game out right now.
You understand what I'm saying?
Pay attention.
Everybody in Philly, look it up. Anybody you could think of in Philly, I probably did a record with. Never spent $1 again because I came in with two of the strongest niggas, back to back. Then and then the icing on the cake was Cosmic Kev. I probably did the come up show more times than niggas in Philly.
Facts.
No cap. And took all my niggas up there and let them rock out. Jay-Z style. You understand what I'm saying? But the point I'm making is Philly embraced me. The way I've been embraced in Philly, right? Niggas out my way hate that shit. They hate that shit.
They don't like it?
Oh, they hate that shit. Oh, you fucking Philly niggas. Oh, they hate that shit.
And the struggle, because that's what they want.
A nigga never seen that before.
Yeah.
Never seen that before. You know, because guess what? I tell niggas all the time, you know how many nights I argue in the studio with North Philly and South Philly niggas about Jersey? Nigga, I ain't from Jersey, nigga. I'm from Trenton, nigga. It's a difference, nigga.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
ain't
that's
that
a-
Cherry Hill Mall shit, nigga.
It's a different.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, niggas don't be knowing
You can
they
stay on
equate
the 9-5
Jersey
and
with
get the
Jersey.
Trenton.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah,
Hell
nigga,
yeah.
a nigga will leave you where I'm from.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Real
But you know,
shit.
but that's just how
I
niggas
was
over
really
here.
in Trenton,
But
bro.
see, because
No, me
you've been and
too.
seen it, a lot of niggas have never been
That
and seen
shit
it.
is
So they don't
tight.
know.
what's
tight.
the is
And South Philly is tight.
Yeah.
It's tight down there.
what's the delis that got the all the food, the turkey wings, the A and D deli or something like.
What the fuck is the name of that shit?
I'm tripping.
It's like three of them.
Yeah, they all
yeah,
closest.
yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
smart, bro. I was walking.
Man,
like,
I used to be in the
to
studio
them
with them
Johns,
niggas, bro.
like,
The whole studio, 100 niggas in the studio. They be like, oh man, them Jersey niggas. Niggas like, not you. You know we fuck with you. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I mean?
then y'all
But
got
Yeah.
like projects on like every other block. Like you a ride down this block, it'll be a project.
our projects is the biggest projects in the city. Roger Gardens, Wilson Homes.
Dang.
Oh, so
sure,
you
for
from the
sure.
projects?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
So when you
Jets.
finally get the two features, 1,500, best 1,500 you spent in your life. Now you up there with the big dogs. Everything you getting from that point on, all big dog status. Kev, all features. I know you getting reached out to, labels, all types of shit going on at this time.
Yeah.
So what? At that time, what like you catching a spark? Where was your head at? Then like, damn, all right, we ready to get us a whole big never run, or I'm just running my marathon.
Hey, yo, you know what's so crazy? I just wasn't organized. The organization was missing, but I was just loving the moment. After I did the record with Meek and Gil, just niggas seeing that, because I was so smart, though, I was steps ahead. I brought my cameraman with me the next day with Meek, and I made him shoot an in-studio video. I ain't make him, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, shoot this in-studio video with me. I knew to capitalize on it. I said, I'm probably not going to be able to catch this nigga again.
Yeah.
So let me go on. I'm going to pay
Get
for the
it now.
feature now and get him just to
Cuz was
get as
moving
much
around
footage
fast back
right
then.
now. You know
And
what I'm
my
saying?
ba- and my
This
bad.
when he was on his run back then. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
said, I already know. And I knew too, I said, it's probably going to be another bag for the video.
Yeah, you
So I said, let me go on and test this footage right now. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And that shit did like 500,000 views on YouTube quick.
Capitalized off
Then
that.
niggas start calling me for features. I was like, oh, okay. And then for real, it was a show. Batcave was on the radio. It wasn't Power 99. It was on another station, like 100.3 or one something. I forgot, but they had like a show. Ad, me, Gil, everybody performed. They put me on the bill. I came up here like 40 deep, perform and shit. And it just the love just became genuine. I started going to the studio.
Right.
Started going to Batcave. Then I
Right.
started working with PI.
Okay.
It started. Once I started working with PI,
It's up.
PI had heard the project I did with Don Cannon at the time,
Okay.
and that's how me and PI clicked. Shout out to Ace McLeod too. Ace McLeod was a part of me moving heavy around Jimmy Wall Street. God bless the dead, my nigga Jim. You know what I mean? And me and Jim dropped Twin Towers. Then I dropped the joint with Cannon. And like I said, records with Beans,
Right.
records with Meek, records with Gil, fucking Spado, Lava,
All the legends.
Dutch, Bump, Creed Forge, Core. Me and Core probably got a 10-piece together. Me and Lights. Man, fucking
So
everybody.
that so
bro.
basically,
ARL.
right? You working with all the top people from Philly. Did that work right into the talk and the situations with Raspy and Kiss?
So that came like a lot of people. I met Kiss multiple times, right? But I never got to rap for him.
Okay.
And that shit was burning me up. I went. O'Malley shot a video with Kiss in Yonkers. I rode up there with them. And Kiss walked off to the bathroom, and and everybody was standing right here, and I walked behind that nigga to the bathroom, bro. I tried to holler at him.
Get my 16.
Yo,
This nigga.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
The most, baby.
Yo, listen, so we all, me, Core, all of us rode up there. O was shooting a video with Kiss. So we was getting, I think we was waiting for the camera niggas to set up or something. And we was all standing over here, and Kiss walked over here, went to the bathroom. So I walked over there behind him and shit. You know what I
it's
mean?
probably like, hey, yo.
I was like, yo, Kiss. I was like, yo, Kiss, we take this picture real quick. It's like, that nigga was like, yo, bro, I just took a picture with you, know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, but I'm saying I just want to, you know what I mean, this man, you get one. That was a group shot, you hear me? But I really wanted to drop a clip on him.
I really want
16. I ain't want to play myself, so I said, chill. So my man booked him out my way again.
That was fire.
And I had met Sheik before. I knew Sheik already. Me and Sheik had did a record. My man booked Kiss again.
You had him on that mixtape.
Yeah, with Big Mike. Yeah. So my man booked Kiss was the locks. I pulled in, Sheik pulled me in. Oh, they ain't know who I was, but they showed me love. I really wanted to let a clip go then, but I just, you know what I mean? You got to read the room.
Yeah.
You got to know when it's time, and you got to know when it's time to fall back. So I say all that to say, I'm in Batcave, Major Figures, working on the reunion album. So I had just laid a verse, right? So I'm in there, they playing my verse back. Doors swing open, Gil and Kiss walk in. My verse playing through the big speakers and shit. So everybody like, So Kiss like, Bump, who that? Pump like, that's my man. Oh, he like, that's you? He like, oh, man. And from there, it was on. You feel what I'm saying? But it was multiple times I've been around him.
But that's the reaction you wanted, though.
Yeah, and it was the right setting.
Right.
It was a lot of times I could have jumped out the window and played myself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I kind of
Kiss, listen to this.
I know how to read the room. You understand what I'm saying? And that's, I tell niggas that too.
Perfect.
Reading the room is super important because that can really get your access denied or get your access granted. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga walk in your studio session, the beat playing, they start rapping and shit. You be like, yo, man, who the fuck, who man is this? You understand what I'm
real
saying?
shit,
Like,
though.
who man is this?
Calm
You know what I'm
down.
saying? But now, I tell niggas all the time, once a nigga fuck with you and fuck with your energy, it make the music easier.
Yeah.
So now me and you sit down and doing this. If a beat come on, I'm in the studio, I might be like, yo, bro, what you got for this? Because we done already, I done kind of already got a feel for you as a person. You got a feel for me as a person. The transition to the music is way easier. Versus you walking in, I got a beat on loop, and you just in the corner rapping and doing. I be like, come on, cuz, like, blowing my shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We ain't even chopped it up. I don't even know your name yet or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just, music etiquette though, man. And you learn that from trial and error.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All game, man. He
Real
giving y'all
shit.
game, man.
So when you finally, my bad.
No, go ahead.
So when you finally do meet Kiss and you get the, the proper introduction or whatever, because you was going to sign with Kiss at one point in time.
Yeah, I was with the So Raspy. I was with the So Raspy camp. So when we met Kiss, after I met Kiss at the thing, my man on my way did a feature with him.
Okay.
And I happened to be on the record. So I lined that up. We brought Kiss out the train. And from there, our relationship grew.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Organically, though. But business.
Right.
Organically, but also with business.
Right.
And then from there, it was all love from there.
Say no more.
So, all right. So what year would you say that was? That So Raspy?
This was probably like right before the pandemic.
Damn, for real.
Oh shit. Okay, so all right, boom. So
Oh, damn.
yeah,
Well, when you started, go ahead.
no, I wanted to
Go ahead.
touch on a specific part of your career. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm 26 years old, so I always like heard these records, Big O, seen your name, but like, when I really like knew like how hard you was and how was you and OT the Real collabed on, because OT the Real was real close with Dunny, which was my engineer, and then my brother Zeke worked in there with Dunny. So OT the Real was in that mix with us, and he just was smoking, man. And I remember like you was somebody not like if not the most, you was somebody he really was like, yeah, he here like. So how did y'all even meet? Like how did that even come about?
So OT was recording. So for those that don't know, we was all recording in the same studio, 444 building. It was Mike Jers. It was P.I.'s studio. Rug was around the corner. Then Mike Jers moved to Cali. Rug took Jers' room over. P.I. was right here, and Dunny was around the corner. So that building was like, and then Pop Tracks, and it was across the hall too. So that building was constantly motherfuckers in and out, in and out. Once I linked with P.I., my access was so granted, bro. I was coming up here with a week worth of clothes. So I come up here with a week worth of clothes, cuz, catch the train up this joint, go shower at P.I. Mom crib in Camden, and be right back in the studio every day. All up to my, for like, I tell niggas all the time, that was college for me.
Shower at P.I. Mom crib?
No bullshit.
I come right back to the store.
That shit was like, that was my
That's
college
work.
for me, bro.
That's work.
That's mobbing.
But that's how I was able to
mobbing.
be in everybody's session, like Core session or Melly session.
It used to
Lights,
be like
Joanne,
that, though.
Louis V. I was in everybody's sessions. Everybody, Lee Mason, everybody fucked with me, so I was
Mobbing.
able to be around, sit in their sessions and shit. So long story short, OT was coming in there, started coming there too, recording. And OT, this is why I was fucking with Fat Joe. OT pulled me to the side and was like, yo, man, let's do a tape. And at first I was like, damn, let's do a tape. But I fucked with OT. It was hard. I was like, yeah, we could. That's like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We did 5 songs. We knocked that shit right out. And then what I say about OT, OT put me on. OT, I think, was managed by Breezy at the time. I think he still is managed
Shout
by
out
Breezy.
OT, man.
Right? So they kind of put me on to the rollout. After we did the music, right, they lined up MTV Jams and BET Jams and all the radio runs. And that was like my first time kind of releasing the project the right way. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. This how you supposed to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And that was kind of.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? It's 2024. We are in the 2020s. Hip hop was born 50 years ago. Okay. We are at a point in hip hop where you can't just be hot and be signed.
Yeah.
Or be hot and be hot in the. You gotta have them rollouts. Yeah, you gotta have them concept albums. Yeah. You gotta have that. You gotta have certain knowledge because I be seeing a lot of you dudes just making, okay song. Even if the song's hot, y'all just be making them.
They be stuck
and it just be a bunch of music. It just be a bunch of songs stacked up.
Yeah.
Your album name don't really mean nothing. Yeah. It don't really go with no story.
There you go.
You didn't really lock in go on that interview and that freestyle and that, you feel me? It's the 2020s.
And a lot of you niggas get cute. Don't forget that part.
Listen,
niggas get a little wave and get cute.
If fucking Meek and Travis Scott and ASAP Rocky's in the weekends doing fucking rollouts and shit, what makes you think you ain't gonna have to do it? You gonna have to put extra mustard on your shit, because they the top of the top.
Artist development is very important, bro. Because a lot of niggas don't understand that outside of the studio is when the work really starts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got the record. All right, cool. Now the work is how we get it to the masses. You understand what I'm saying?
And how you gonna conduct yourself doing it.
You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
And on some real shit, everybody that hits you right now, you need to be doing these platforms. I don't give a fuck who they is.
Right.
Because you're not in a position to turn nothing down right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time a camera on in front of you is somebody that don't know who you is that you walking away from. You
Man, when I see somebody like on a rollout, like when I see like they about to drop, I might reach out to them, and the response I get back, boy, I be like, only in Philly this will happen.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, people, where's that? I'm there.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
this shit is important, bro. But see, this was gonna separate the niggas that's gonna be around 10 years from now. Versus niggas that's because I mean you might get lucky and get a run.
Microwave.
But what happens is you get a run, you get cute, and you show your ass. When you cool off, people remember that.
Facts.
And they can't wait to remind you. Like, no, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't come back around with your humble shit
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You got cute, nigga.
You was on
Yeah.
some
You
nut
understand what
shit.
I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I tell people, I mean, of course we can't do everything, but when you want a promo run, look at, for instance, look at the motherfucking political
The
campaign.
presidential. That should
They
get on
sitting
my
down
nerves,
whoever
but they
can
killing
right
it.
now.
Yep.
Because if I could leave here with one vote, nigga, it made sense.
Yo,
Yeah.
they got CEO Duke on there like, I just feel with Kamala coming. Shut the fuck up.
And
You don't.
they,
What? Like,
Duke
how
crazy.
like, what? Duke
and they
crazy,
got-
bro.
Yeah, I see that
Dude,
shit. I
They got
said,
Trump
yo.
snapping about Pennsylvania right now, like Pennsylvania.
Because
Yeah, I
you know
saw
we
that.
one of the most
I saw that.
important states.
He said
Yeah, I saw that.
Pennsylvania
I
is
think
cheating.
that shit gonna be red.
Well, since
but
we
ain't
on that,
gonna-
look, we ain't gonna get too much on that, but make sure y'all vote, man.
make sure
But
y'all vote. Make sure y'all vote.
picking up back where we left off, white boy.
So yeah. So look, that right there where you was just talking about where where was you where was you saying what you said?
OT the real.
OT the real, right?
Yeah.
The I-95, that's like one of the most classic Jones that y'all
Yeah.
did together.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
That Joan right there, like that shit y'all really set off like the rap, y'all made niggas rap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, it's crazy because I started seeing a lot of niggas going off that beat after that joint. That joint then they got 1 million views too.
Yeah.
And that shit was just like I said, we was preparing to run around and promote the album. So this is the platform. It's like when you rap, nigga, okay, go to the platforms where they want you to rap.
Right.
This is what we do. This is second nature. You understand what I'm saying? So OT had the line. We jumped on the road. Me, OT, my man OG Dave. Shout out to OG Dave at the time. And we did like a little tour in Boston,
I'm about to say,
Connecticut.
because that platform in Boston.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And we just ran around. But, like I said, more importantly, I learned from that situation and I applied it to my projects after that.
Right.
Everything got to be set up the right way. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, of course, we can't compete with the major artists and the major labels, but we can do what we can with our resources.
And what we
you know
have.
what I mean? And make
Yeah.
it make
On
sense.
your level.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try to do I got a project about to drop now. It's called Kobe at the Rucker. I'm going to do a private listening session in Philly. I'm going to do a private listening session in Trenton. I'm going to do one in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to do, like I said, any podcast I can, especially that makes sense. I'm pulling up, bro.
And guess what? When you do that give you opportunity to link with your peoples,
Facts.
the people that want to support you.
I want to fuck with who fuck with me.
And build
That's
that
it.
core following.
Because build that
That's it.
core following, start from there. Like
That's it.
we got an artist that we deal with like on a regular. He throw his shows, Kyle from Jerome, and I when I go to them shows, I just see the people that love him,
That's fire.
that come out. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine.
No matter
Yeah.
how many times he do a show,
Right.
them people gonna come out for
That's
him.
Fact.
fire. That's what
That's
it's
a
about,
fact.
though, bro.
So you gotta hit all corners when you
I wanted to
rapper.
ask you on your journey of this music thing, did you ever get a chance to meet K Slay?
Yeah.
Because the reason
Rest
why
in
I
peace,
asked
K.
that,
Slay.
rest in peace to
Rest in
K
peace,
Slay. The
K.
reason why I
Slay.
asked,
And rest in peace, DJ Clark Kent, man.
oh
Yeah.
man,
Hey, yo,
yeah.
rest,
DJ Clark Kent.
for sure. Rest in peace to Clark Kent.
Fucked
Rest in
me
peace
up.
to Fat Man
Yeah,
Scoop, too.
that was like
Pioneer.
Rest in peace to
Blues
Fat
type.
Man
Hey, yo,
Scoop,
Clark
yeah.
Kent.
And
yo,
Fat Man Scoop.
Hold on right
Yeah.
quick before we get to the case.
Oh.
Shit. Clark Kent hit me out the blue. One of these in the DM.
along.
I'm psyched up like a monk because Clark Kent a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Clark Kent.
Man, Clark Kent gave me the whole, yo, bro,
Changed the
your
world,
voice,
bro.
da-da-da-da-da, fuck with you right there. This probably was like a year ago. Feel me? This probably was like a year ago out the blue because I never met. And I guess we kept was like, he was like, yo, this is my email, send me some records. We're going to get together. We never got together. But just the
Damn.
fact that he sent
reached
that
out.
message, that was
Ew.
everything. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, that was everything.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What you saying about Slay, though?
like type shit like that though, cause they the ones that fight for the
culture.
the culture, the
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And K Slay, I always knew he was a pioneer and one of
Yeah.
those type of people that always fought for the people that be underground or the people that be like the unheard, but they super hot. Like, you know what I mean? And I always wanted to know, like, damn, when you met K Slay, like, how was, like, what, you know, was he everything? You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
He always
Slay,
depicted to
Slay,
be.
Slay, God bless his soul, right? Slay last mixtape that he put out was with me. No cap. Slick 3, The Love Overpowers the Hate.
Slick
Hosted by
Damn.
K Slay. It's on all platforms. I knew Slay for a long time through DJ Radio. DJ Radio was a guy that was working with under Slay at Shade 45. You know, and he was pushing my music a long time, like when I was in the A the first time and all that shit. So I knew Slay from then. And then me and Slay had went through some shit. And for real, my man Pesh from Atlanta, shout to Pesh, and Mike Knox really got us back together.
Okay.
No cap, I can't even front. Got us back together, and my man Smitty, my man New York Smitty. And
Talk is cheap.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
And
my
then
boy.
after that, we linked up. Slay did the tape, and we was about to lock in, shoot a couple vids and shit. And then, you know what I mean?
One
Of
thing
course,
about Knox, he always get people together, bro.
no, that's a fact.
He one of them,
That's a
man.
fact.
Shout out Knox.
That's
I
a
don't
big
know.
fact.
But yeah, so all right, so after the OT the Real, you know, you and OT the Real, y'all collab. I'm not gonna lie to you, like when you search Big Oo on platforms, it's just it's forever.
too
It's
much.
never ending. You
It's
feel
too
me?
much.
Too much.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't even know like specifically what project to ask you about, but what I am gonna say is, like,
You put your work on.
yeah, bro, like you really like you. It ain't even like when you said 01
It's
is all the way in
unmatched.
2024. See,
Facts.
a lot of people can say that. Like, there's a lot of artists that can say they've been rapping since then,
But
and,
not releasing.
But they not releasing. They not putting in the work. They
They're
not
not rolling it
They
out.
getting lazy for 2 years and then coming
Yeah.
back and
Yeah.
you
And
not
it
on
costs
that.
money.
You feel
Oh,
me?
yeah, fact.
It costs
You know what I'm
money.
saying? So what? All right. So you never had a major label deal, right?
Nah.
You never had E1 Entertainment. That's a big independent
Or
label.
Empire.
None
That's
of
what
that,
we
right?
going for now.
Venice.
Though, you hear me?
All right. So
For sure.
Yeah.
being
You say you
being,
going for it
Yeah,
now?
for sure.
Yeah, being as though that said, what gives you the drive to not quit? Like, what gives you the drive to not say,
Not
all
this
right,
year.
it been 2 decades. I ain't gonna say it ain't working out for me because I'm Big Oo, you feel me? But I'm trying to take care of my family, all rap, and it ain't.
Real.
It's like, what give you the drive to don't be like, man, F
I mean,
this? Like,
first of all, right, I pride myself in it just putting your head down and grinding. So that's why I always said, I said, yo, if I upload this joint on YouTube and it get 200 likes, 200 views, I don't give a fuck. I'm still dropping because I know once my moment come, people gonna do the backlog.
Yeah.
And they gonna go look at all my old shit. Once one album take off for me, they gonna listen to all the old albums. The same way Nipsey did with the Victory Lap shit. Once Nipsey had his moment, everybody went back and listened to all his old shit. So that's what on that aspect keep me going. I think for me, to be totally honest, giving up was never even an option for me coming into this shit. And if you pay attention to what I was saying in the beginning of the interview, it was about the examples of greatness and the seeds being planted early on.
Yeah.
Early on, that's why people like with children, right? They say take your children on as many trips as possible so they don't fall victim to thinking that the world is just where they at when they become adults.
Yeah.
They well traveled. You know what I'm saying? So with me, with those seeds being planted early on, I seen people make it early on. So I knew that it could happen. So the thing in my head to say, what if this don't work, was never even there. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's gonna work, it's just not gonna work on my time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like
Right.
at the end of the day, I seen multiple people win. You can't. It's nothing you could tell me that's going to deter me to be like, yeah, bro, that shit ain't gonna work for you, cuz I seen niggas get it, and way more niggas than I mentioned. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
so at the end of the day, that keep me going. The love and the passion for music keep me going. I think now in the aspect where I'm at now in life is just more so understanding the business aspect of it, right? And then looking at my city and looking at like artists like Fly, you know what I'm saying, like Plaga, like Dope Stacks, like Bow. These are 4 battle rappers from my city that we putting together a group project with them and putting a record together with them. But just me being able to get in the game and the knowledge so it don't take them as long as it took me. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Shortcut.
And that's the shit I'm working on, the behind the scenes shit. You know what I'm
What's the
saying? The
biggest-
love keep me going. No, I'm gonna keep it real. To answer your questions.
What's the biggest song you wrote for somebody? Because I know you penning out here.
Oh man, I can't even get into
can't
that.
Oh man, I can't even get into
So-
that.
So look, what
I'm definitely doing that. They'll reach out to me, DM, email.
I like that question you just asked, but with you having a long illustrious career and doing music, and you work with a lot of people, is there anybody that you want to work with that you didn't work with yet?
Yeah, it's a good question. I definitely need that Nas feature. I need that Ross feature. I already got the record. Ross, get with me, you hear me? Ocean Drive, me and Jordan Banks, the verse already open for him, you hear me? I definitely need that Nas feature. I need that Jay feature. I need that Jaheim feature too. You know
Oh,
what
that
I'm
should
saying?
be that
Yeah, I need that.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jaheim.
I need that.
You know.
I'm really like heavy R&B boy though. Like, to be honest with you, for real, like that's really where I'm at with it. I'm really
Right.
writing a lot of R&B records.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of writing behind the scenes. I'm getting into that. I love the behind the scenes shit just as much as the artist shit. Like I
Yeah.
love like getting with an artist, getting in the studio with him, picking his brain, seeing where his brain at, coming up with the record,
Help
kind of
develop
like vocal producing them through the record. I love that aspect just as much as you know, working on records for myself. So that's why I'm
Okay.
at with it.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, a lot of y'all out there who, you know, you trying to be the main act or you're trying to make it as an R&B artist or a rap artist yourself, and it just seems like it's not working for you with you in the light. Yo, like, songwriters make more bags than the rappers.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Licensing, music licensing, all that
Just wanna be
music.
seen, bro.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
But
people
but,
don't understand that.
Yeah, movie, like the movie, I forgot what the actual movie John, like, but like when movies or the NBA went to
Credits,
song,
but
no, it's like music
License.
licensing.
licenses, yeah.
Yeah, like man, listen, if you got
People
talent,
making a living off that.
I know.
license, yeah.
If you got a real talent at writing music, but you trying to beat, but you're in the spotlight, but you're real good at writing music, and the spotlight just not. I'm telling you, them songwriters don't gotta be marketable.
Yeah, that's a
They
fact.
ain't gotta be marketable. You ain't gotta have on all the clothes and
Yeah,
the
that's
Balenci's.
right.
Man,
and
guess
all that.
what?
Just put that pen and pad.
They gonna make sure that check clear too.
That's a
Real
fact.
bad.
They'll play
I
with
heard whatchamacallit was an exclusive writer over at Atlantic. Like people ain't even believe he wrote his own songs. Rest in peace, Rock. Like he was a
He
great
was.
songwriter.
He was
Great songwriter.
I'm gonna tell you how the
He
labels.
gave
I'm gonna
Cuz
tell you how
dangerous
the
on
labels work though,
a
right?
coming home tip.
It's common sense though. A label will cut you a check as a songwriter, right? Just because you're a great songwriter, and I'm a record label that got 100 artists. I'm gonna need you to write for these artists anyway.
Yeah.
So why not give you a deal? Because a lot of the great songwriters want to be great artists, right? So why not? If I'm a label, why not just sign you? Who cares if your album comes out or not? I need you to work with my artists anyway. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk,
Yeah.
especially
So,
if you got a
so
good
you're
sound.
in-house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I tell people all the time, a lot of artists don't understand. I be like, yo, bro, if the songwriter's presenting a lane for you to make some money, get the money and reinvest it into your artistry. And because at the end of the day, you're making money, you can reinvest it into you as an artist, and you're gaining a relationship with the artist you're writing the song for. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this shit is chess, not checkers, bro. Everybody that make music got 100 songs in the clip that ain't nobody gonna hear. Somebody can use them hooks, them ideas, or some shit. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
got 100 of them.
Jay
What's
Z
your
wrote still Dre.
relationship- What's your relationship with Don Cannon?
I just left Cannon day before yesterday.
What's y'all really? What's that
So,
like?
so me and Cannon shot to Ace McLeod. Me and Cannon linked up my first run in the A through my man Keeson and my man Jovan Days. So we linked up then. Me and Cannon did a tape, and then I met Ace McLeod after that. It's crazy 'cause I just
Shout
was
out
with
Ace
Cannon.
McLeod.
Yeah, Ace McLeod. That's
He was
family.
working too.
I just left Cannon like 2 days
Crazy.
ago. Just had like a 3-hour meeting with Cannon. Me, Cannon, and Ace.
That's crazy.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I ain't
You,
even gonna
Cannon,
get
and
into-
Ace McLeod.
Yeah.
So what y'all you just told us
Yeah,
what y'all
I'm
doing.
saying, you know what I mean? Just stay tuned. But
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we
You know,
on it.
I ain't
Yeah, that's
gonna
my
lie.
guy, though.
So it's one thing I want to ask you before we,
I wanted to ask another question.
Go ahead.
also.
Go ahead.
How you get into the acting scene?
Through my
I
guys.
seen you on the TV. I'm like,
Through my guys from Philly. See what I'm saying? That's why they be hating back home. You know what I'm saying? Through my niggas from Philly.
all the time.
Hey, yo, rest in peace, my nigga Qua, man. My man Qua. Qua was lights manager. So Qua used to always come to me in the studio. Qua used to be like, yo, they call him Quizzy.
Yeah.
Qua used to always be like, yo, man, you and Lights my favorite niggas, man. Be like, oh, man, once we get Lights situated, you know, if you ain't situated already, we coming to get you, bro. I need y'all to do the mixtape, the big Lights.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why Lights, one of Lights projects was called Quizzy's Dream.
Right. Because of Qua, right? Qua, like, super believed in Lights, was back in this play. You know, everybody needs somebody like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody don't have somebody like that, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? He loved Lights genuinely, and he knew his talent. But long story short, I was in one of them modes where I was in between the music shit. Music shit wasn't going my way. Damn, what's my next play? What I'm going to do? And Qua called me. I'm sitting in the crib, and he like, yo, bro, I just sent a video with you and Lights to the casting director from Empire. She gonna call you. Now this was Empire on fire.
It's crazy.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, cuz, stop playing on my phone, nigga. I ain't in the mood for that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes later, she called me. So she like, yo, he sent Lights video to show them who Lights was, but it was a song me and Lights had.
They like, I want the
So the
big.
casting director was like, yo, bring the big guy too.
Bring him up.
Right? So me and Lights, she called me. She like, but the audition's in Chicago. Me, Lights, Qua, we all drive to Chicago, right? We all share one hotel room, bust the hotel room down, drive to Chicago.
Grind.
We go to the auditions. I get the part. Lights don't.
Oh,
Damn.
We go to the auditions. We go in the audition, right? As soon as we leave out the
like that
auditions, my
sometimes.
phone ring, a Chicago number call me. I'm like, what the fuck is this with Chicago? All dumb and
already.
shit. It's them. Yo, you got the part. So Lights audition, Lights don't get the part. So we on our way back. They called Lights to come back and audition for another role. He auditioned for that role. Lights ended up doing like 4 or 5 weeks on the show. I did 1 week.
Yeah.
I forgot Lights was on Empire.
He was on
Damn,
Empire.
I forgot
Real
Lights
shit.
was
But
on
that's what
that
I'm saying.
joint.
Like,
Shout out the guys, man. Y'all put that work in, man.
real shit,
Shout out
bro.
them.
Yeah, no, you
Rest
really
in peace
put
to
your work
Qua.
in, man.
Rest in peace to Qua. That was my guy, man. Good dude.
So let me ask you this, man. This is probably the last question I got for you, right? Your first one being the growth of Big O. Your last one being Don't Tell Me. All I can see is the money.
No, so that's a drum mechanic. But what happened is I just uploaded a lot of my old material onto the platforms.
Okay.
So it still show up like
The
2024.
last one is like
The last
Sleazy.
joint is called From Vegas.
Oh, from
Vegas.
Right.
Okay. From Vegas. All right. So your last one is From Vegas. First one, the growth for Big O. What is the main, like the number one, I guess you could call it a rule or like a type of a motto you go by when it come to this music stuff with all them years you put in?
I guess the one thing I go by when it's come to making music is just quality first. Number 2, just be yourself, bro. Be yourself. It's a million people out there that see the world like you see it. Just gotta tap into it. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking they gotta, oh, niggas doing this, I gotta do that. Niggas doing this, my nigga. Be you, whoever you are, because that translates to the music. When you forcing it and trying to be other than self, niggas gonna if we don't catch it through the music, when we get around you, we gonna catch it and we gonna know like this nigga $3 bill. You understand what I'm saying? Be you. Quality first. I love the music, so at the end of the day, I always want to put out the best quality, and as long as I keep hearing myself getting better each project, I know I'm headed in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, man, Big O. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I look at you as the face of Trenton. You feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It ain't
Face
really.
of Trenton.
It ain't really.
Heart.
It really ain't like. To me, it really ain't no even.
Ain't up for the debate.
Yeah.
Well spoken.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold it down. Dropping material year after year. On the scene.
And
He's
it's so
in
much-
Philly. He got his foot in
It's
the
so-
water.
There's so much talent in my city, right? This run right now for me, to be honest, is really about exposing that. Because at the end of the day, right, when my run over, I want niggas to look back and be like, damn, son ain't just have a run and was focused on himself. He had a run and tried to put other niggas in position.
Yeah.
The whole thing behind the blessing is to bless others, whatever that blessing may be.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So my whole, I always spoke French, bro. I always said we. My biggest shows ever, I brung my niggas on the stage to perform 10 deep. Cosmic Cav called me to do the come up show. I bring my niggas up there with me. Opportunities come my way, I bring my niggas because I want y'all to experience and understand. And if the seeds wasn't planted for y'all early in life like they was for me, to see that this shit can happen if we put in the work. I tell niggas all the time, the stage big enough for everybody that's going to earn the spot to be there. We ain't doing no favors.
Right.
Yeah.
We ain't doing no favors, nigga. You going to put in the work. You going to earn your seat on the PJ. But the PJ seats is limited, nigga. Everybody can't go.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Before we start these games, I want you to actually tell the people some information where they can find you. Also, let them know what you got coming soon and what you're working on.
IG, Twitter, BIGOOH, Big O. My next project, Kobe at the Rucker, DJ Filthy Rich, produced entirely by DJ Riley. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for Life Lessons, Big O, DJ Drama. Be on the lookout for that new project, Big O, Don Cannon. The clip loaded, yeah?
Yo,
They
he
co-op,
just be on the
man.
lookout for like
Yeah.
3 drawers.
Yeah, man. Be
Yo,
on
what
the
keep you
lookout.
so humble like this? Like, even your T-shirts say one day at a time. Like, what keep
Yeah.
you like that? Like, or
That's just how I am.
yeah,
I pop my shit on the mic.
okay,
Like I'm one of them niggas. I like to get on the court and talk my shit. Like, you can't fuck with me, nigga. You know you
Yeah.
can't fuck with me.
yeah,
You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I ain't a nigga. I don't gotta walk around and lead with that energy.
yeah,
I feel like that's lame. That's lame shit to me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm more of a like. I
Keep
like
it
to
in the
interact
sport.
with the people. I like to go off energy. But when we get on that court, nigga, it's on. I'm going for 30 every time.
Every
nigga.
game.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Let's go for 30 in
You know
these
what I mean?
games real
Yeah,
quick.
real
Ready?
shit.
All right, so look.
Cash, go for 30.
Here on the Realer Than Most, we play a couple games,
Talk
and
to
this
me.
game right here called Fast Track. Ain't nothing too crazy. You just gotta pick one or the other.
Uh-huh.
I like to start with this one because it's like, you know what I'm saying, we Philly, and you so close to Philly that I know you gonna relate too. So,
Talk to me.
state property or major figures?
Damn, don't do me like that.
That's the easy shit.
That's the easy one.
Damn, don't do me like
That's
that.
just starting off.
That's the easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Get around.
If I'm being honest, I gotta go MF.
MF?
Yeah, I gotta go MF.
Okay. All right.
You said you keeping it honest.
If I
MF.
gotta go MF. I would go SP. I mean, I would go both to be honest, but
No,
I gotta go MF. Yeah, I gotta go.
All right,
Let's
figures.
go to the next one.
Oh, y'all don't get the answer to the joints?
Keep it honest.
good.
I
We
mean,
good.
you want us
we
to?
can.
Yeah.
State property.
He want help.
Say property good? You do?
I got prop.
Yeah, I'm going MF, bro.
Uh,
And the reason I'm gonna say that, we're gonna keep it 1,000. Them boys hit them streets in another way, bro. That
did.
wave hit them
They
streets
for sure
before
did.
SP was even together. I'm just gonna keep it
sure
at
did.
1,000.
No, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm state peak to the. I
No,
love both of them.
For sure.
They
So
Sure
we can't,
did.
you know what I mean?
No, hell
They
yeah.
set the
Trust me,
tone,
the figures
bro.
did what they
They
did.
set a tone.
Yeah, they
You
did.
can't, you know what I mean? We can't
Ab
forget
Lava,
that.
all of them.
Oh man,
Spado.
them boys
All
is
right.
talking.
All right. Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap.
I gotta go Cool G Rap.
Okay.
No slight to Kane though, because Kane a legend for sure.
Yeah.
I want us to answer him too.
I'm going Cool G.
I'm going Cool G too.
Cool G opened the door for like that for that talk.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Big Daddy
Shout to
Kane, my
Kane, though.
dad favorite, so I'm going Kane.
Yeah, that's Kane, my uncle favorite too. I know I'm gonna get the call about that.
All right, so G Unit of Dipset.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about to get there now. We about to turn it up in the next 2 minutes.
I'm gonna keep it tall, right?
Uh-huh.
It depends on the day of the week. Cause there might be a Dipset mixtape.
Well, we
day.
going today.
Today I'm feeling like G Unit.
Okay.
Man,
Dipset all day.
Dipset.
All day.
You're not gonna water down G Unit mixtape game like that though.
No,
They mixtape game
No,
was great. Nah, I
G-Unit
fuck with
did what
Dipset
they
too.
did.
Damn, that's a tough one though.
But you can't say the
I
Dipset
mean,
mixtape
Dipset
game.
is probably the most
Influential group
ever.
in hip hop.
And they are better solo artists than G Unit. Like Tony Ayo and Young.
Hold on.
They are.
Now let's Google this. G Unit artists sold more than Dipset artists solo. Big facts.
All right.
50
because
Banks, Young Buck sold more than Jim,
No, they
Cam,
probably
and
did.
Santana.
They probably
Is it
did.
Now,
better?
impact wise, I give Dipset
No,
the
is
impact.
it
influence.
better?
They had some Banks. What's had some good albums.
Banks, Young
Banks
Buck
got
got
what?
an album better than Hustler's
Hustle
Poem.
That's tough. Go to the next one, man. That nigga will give me
On
black
my way to
bars.
church.
I said Dipset.
Okay.
Rockefeller Rough Riders.
Oh, Rockefeller. hands down.
Rockefeller. I keep
Rockefeller.
telling you, that shit
Rockefeller
ain't
hands
even
down.
Guys, switch that.
That ain't even.
Yeah,
shit.
Rockefeller
Alright.
ain't something like that.
Yeah, Rockefeller. That ain't even.
Rockefeller
Still
or
gonna be
nobody.
nobody, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Facts.
Right.
I'm Rockefeller to the end,
Real
man.
shit. That's
Monica, Keisha
Argument
Cole,
every time.
Monica.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tanka Tyrese.
That's tough. Oh man, that's
I'm
crazy.
going Tyrese.
I ain't gonna lie, Tyrese's last album was super crazy though.
I like Tank.
Tank Fire too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Tyrese, man.
Chris Brown and Usher.
Oh, y'all on some bullshit.
We ain't even get there yet. He told me we on some bullshit. Wait, the one gotta go.
I gotta go Usher because Usher came out first.
Okay.
I gotta go Usher too.
Yeah,
Nah,
me
nah,
too. Me too.
I gotta go Usher too.
Trey Songz and Neo.
Oh, Neo, for sure.
Trey.
Okay.
Neo Pink
Trey
game.
my favorite.
Neo Pink game retarded.
Yeah,
Neo
but Trey
Pink
my
game.
favorite.
I fuck with
though.
Trey too though. Neo Pink game stupid.
Okay.
Shout out to Pure, by the way, going to
Marvin Gaye or Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, damn. Nah, come on, bro. Fuck no. Hell no. You can't say nothing about neither one of them.
Yeah,
man.
boy. We
I
play
like
it.
Teddy music.
I like
better.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Calm me down. I
Teddy
ain't
got
gonna
me
lie.
too. Teddy
Yeah,
got
well,
me.
Teddy music.
Ah,
better.
come on.
Harold
we
Melvin
ain't
and the
gonna
Blue
do that.
Notes.
Teddy and
Marvin,
Marvin.
nigga?
I like Teddy.
I like
music.
And I
Teddy
think
better.
Teddy, where he from? Philly?
Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Teddy
over
was
home
Ted-
team.
Teddy was. That's tough.
Teddy was that nigga.
God bless the
Teddy,
niggas,
man.
I can't even
Look, he
pick
ain't
one.
saying that because he
I
don't
can't-
know.
yeah, that's
you
tough.
that doing
I can't-
crazy.
That's crazy.
Akon or Jaheim.
Oh, Jaheim all that.
Okay.
Jaheim.
Yeah, all that.
I tried New Jersey.
That ain't. Yeah, that was a good one. That ain't even.
All right.
Jaheim all
Queen Latifah or Lauryn Hill.
that. That's crazy.
Jersey.
Damn, I gotta go Queen Latifah because she set the tone.
Yo.
Lauryn Hill is amazing. Queen Latifah set the tone though, so you know what I'm saying. I gotta go with who came
Styles or Scarface.
Styles.
Kiss or beans?
Hey yo, man. Thanks for having me, guys. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for having me. You know what I mean? Damn.
Yo, that's a draw
I don't
though.
really know who I got.
Yo.
With that, for real.
Kiss or beans? Because Kiss,
I'ma
he been
say-
trying to rap for Kiss while he going to the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna say.
And
I'ma
Beans
say-
in
Beans in my
Philly,
top
like
five.
I got
I'm biased.
Kiss because his catalog is way more better.
I'm biased.
Like they both rap equally the same.
I'm biased.
So I gotta go to catalog at that.
I don't know. I think Beans one of the best rappers
biased.
ever in the
Keep it
world,
real,
bro.
right?
I gotta pick
I'm gonna
on.
keep it real.
Can't never
That's
go against
when
on.
when they was beefing, bro, I was so upset, bro.
Me too.
I
That
was
joint, I ain't
upset,
gonna lie,
bro.
that was one of the worst
Like
rap
that shit, I really
beefs
felt some
ever.
type of way
That's
about
like
that
the
shit,
best.
bro.
That's like the best hip hop matchup.
Best ever.
But
It
you
was,
gotta
it hurted
go
a lot
to
of people's
catalog.
feelings, bro.
Yeah.
No,
I had to.
No.
I had to.
I'm saying like not the battle they had. I'm saying that's the best matchup
Ever
ever
to battle.
To
Hell
no,
yeah.
to
date.
Period.
to put against each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So who you? Come on, you gotta pick one. That's what we doing. We picking somebody.
I got Kiss.
I got Mac.
I got
More
Mac. Who
hits,
you
better
got?
catalog.
Come on, we ain't even
better-
gonna do all that. Who you got?
If I'm gonna be honest, I got Beans, man.
All right, let's go. We being honest, being
Okay.
realer than most today. You know what I mean? Y'all want to start the next game or?
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Kiss of Beans is crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
nuts, bro.
Martin or Fresh Prince.
Oh, Martin hands down.
All right, what's up? What
Martin
we doing?
hands down. Martin was giving them leathers and all that. Martin was in his bag.
Kevin Hart, Mike Epps.
Kevin Hart, for sure.
Kevin Hart. Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor.
Dang, I wasn't around for Richard Pryor, but Richard Pryor funny than a motherfucker. I gotta go Eddie Murphy. Coming to America is my favorite movie growing up.
All right, Bun B or Scarface?
Scarface.
Easy. Go ahead.
Scarface. Shot the bun though.
That ain't easy. No,
For me,
the fuck
it
it's
is.
not.
For me, it is Scarface.
Scarface.
No, it's not.
Scarface was another level with that
different.
shit.
All right,
Shot the
bet.
bun though.
Yeah, Bun hot.
We gonna go this. We
I'm still
gonna-
thinking about Kiss of Beans, nigga.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was.
I don't
crazy.
even know how I
Nuts.
said that, but
That was crazy.
that was crazy.
One gotta go.
Outkast or Mobb Deep?
Mobb Deep. All that.
Mobb Deep.
Shot the Outcast though.
You went down south real quick.
This is real quick. The,
Yeah, let's go down south real quick.
hold on. The Alchemist or Mad Lib?
Alchemist for sure.
Yo Gotti or Rick Ross?
Ross.
Uh,
All right, one gotta go.
That's good.
All right, it's the opposite. You feel me? We gonna say 4 things and one gotta get out of here.
Talk to me.
Shout out to all them people we just named. Bring likeness to your name. You already know we
For
trying
sure.
to shine. All y'all stars already.
We going Philly,
Oh shit.
huh? Yep, everything about them. That shit gotta go.
Let me go Atlanta first.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
whatever person you kick out the house, they got packed their shit and roll.
If they
No matter what
sign
they
somebody, all that. Yeah.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go. One
all
gotta go.
bullshit. Go ahead.
T.I., Jeezy, Gucci Man, Yo Gotti. One gotta go.
Hey,
Damn.
Gucci, I'ma holla at you, cuz.
Yo, he kicked the craziest nigga out. He gotta go.
No, that's who got.
I will put out
You
Gucci
got
too.
dip like ranch. Who? You
Who?
doing?
I will put Gucci out too.
You got dip like ranch.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't kicking the rest of them out.
No. Gotti gotta go.
I ain't kicking Gotti out. CMG is
Yeah,
fucking
Gotti gotta
crazy.
go. Gucci Man discovered the whole Atlanta. So without Gucci, you're not getting none of them.
It's cool.
Like Thug or nothing. Like,
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
God bless everybody.
Can't bless everybody.
I had to think about it.
At the end
Can't
of the
bless
day.
everybody.
I could do
We
without.
gotta go.
I could do without CMG, bro.
Thug was at
Me too.
T.I.
I could do without
Nah,
CMG.
I-
No.
I could do
What
without
you talking
them.
Get
about?
him, Glow.
Moneybag,
Nah,
Glow,
Glow got
Glorilla.
the streets lit.
Moneybag,
Moneybag
Glorilla,
had the
Black
streets
Youngster,
lit.
all I could do
Black
without
Youngster
them.
had the
Glorilla
streets
I can't
probably-
do without
Glorilla probably the
Migos.
hottest thing moving
I
right
cannot
now.
do without Migos. I cannot do without Future or Young Thug. That Gucci Man founded all of
They
them.
not on 1017.
Not
They don't
Future.
No,
count.
he founded like it's already in
Not
the
Future. Future.
Yes,
his
he
uncle
did.
is.
He
Oh,
was in
you
the
know who
Dungeon
Future
family.
people is?
Rico Wade.
Future was in the
bro,
Dungeon
you know
family.
bro.
Future
I
Future
never
folks
said
is?
Future. I
Oh.
said Thug, Migos.
No, you
You said Future too.
You said
You
Future.
did say Future.
And on some real shit, Gucci was the first one. Him and Rocco was the first one fucking with Future. Everybody down south, bro. Gucci had parts
Nah,
in
Gucci
that.
do got a hand in a lot of niggas.
Like all the street niggas who was hot and the labels was scared to fuck with.
that's true.
Gucci was fucking with them.
I don't know why
Gucci.
Gucci-
Gucci had the studio and they all was going there.
Gucci ain't got no executive position somewhere.
Yeah.
That's how you know the game fucked up.
Real shit.
All them people, bro, he should be an exec somewhere. At one of these
Somewhere.
Philly. One gotta
He
go.
got his
Go
own
ahead.
label. That's
labels.
why.
That's why. Yeah.
All right, Philly.
Oh shit.
NH,
There we go.
And I got
Reed.
one after you.
Meek, Hattie. One gotta go.
Let's do it. Don't drink the water right now. God damn. You got brown on too? That
Hey,
shit.
yo, I'm gonna keep it real, right? No disrespect. I love what everybody's done and contributed to the culture. But Reed probably got to go, cuz.
Reed gotta go for me.
Yeah,
Reed,
gotta-
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see a nigga now putting up all types of posts behind this shit.
No, we good. We do this every day,
Niggas
man.
got me fucked
No,
up.
we do this
tell
every
you,
day.
bro.
Somebody gotta go every time. You know what I mean? But
Somebody gonna have to go.
all
That
right,
was
are you
fast,
ready?
too.
You ready?
That's it. Was.
Beans, free, crack, Chris.
Nah, come on.
Free gotta go, bro. That's
Free.
But how? How?
You
Fill it
said
out.
What you said?
Hold.
still
All
the
right, look.
man.
Let's debate this real quick.
No, now we starting something. Let's go.
Look. Let's
we ain't
debate
gonna-
this real quick.
Beans,
We ain't go-
Freeway, Young Chris, and
Petey
PD
Crack.
Crack.
All right, but look, let's
It
debate this
depends
real.
who you
Let's
kicking them
debate
out.
this
Why
real
you
quick.
kicking them out?
Hold.
No,
Let's-
go ahead.
Let him go first.
Go ahead.
Hold on, we ain't gonna say free like that was automatic.
Dude,
That was
He
crazy.
do.
Go ahead.
Philadelphia
Go ahead.
Freeway
Hold on.
album?
Sit back,
Gotta
bro.
go, bro.
Sit back, white
bro.
boy. Let's get let's get on him though.
Can I say this? I'm gonna say this as a fan, and I don't want no backlash from this. Cause I love these niggas, bro. I don't even know why we playing this game like this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let bro go, and this is the premise why I'm letting him go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he never released a full length album.
I was gonna say the same person.
That has to play
I
a
don't
part
care.
out of the
That's
four.
it.
Yeah, because listen,
That
that's what
that
I.
nigga
That's
rap
automatic.
100%
No, that
better
nigga
than
is
Freeway.
fire. That
I'm not
nigga is
letting him
fire.
go.
We're not taking that.
Bro,
He
you
rap
can't say he's not hot.
100% better than Freeway. I'm not letting him go.
That
Nah,
Philadelphia
Free Fire
Freeway
too,
I
album,
don't
Yeah,
care, bro.
I'm
He
glad
not
you know.
nowhere
Philadelphia
near.
Freeway
He
album
not
is
nowhere
classic.
near
Philadelphia
PD
Freeway
Crack, bro.
Bro, everybody
Freeway
gotta
is
put
nowhere
somebody
near
out.
Yeah,
PD
that's a
Crack,
fact.
bro.
So you said
You're not putting up
Crack?
PD
you
Crack
saying?
versus
Who
against
you kicking out then?
Philadelphia Freeway.
Who you
Freeway
kicking
out
out?
of here, bro.
PD Crack.
Me too, Crack.
Free.
I love
Yes.
Crack too, man.
Free
Crack,
gotta
you know
go,
I love
guys.
you, bro.
I ain't think
Sometimes talent just matter.
Hey,
that
Free,
much,
get
bro.
up
Crack.
here,
PD
Free.
Crack wasn't
Free,
on
you
Hot
supposed to be up
97
here already,
freestyle.
Free.
PD Crack
Get
wasn't
up
on
here,
Hot 97 freestyle.
Hey, Crack, this
And
wasn't my
Philadelphia
idea.
Freeway. And I love Crack.
All right, let's do
This
Get
wasn't-
it, they mine.
This
gotta
wasn't
go.
my idea.
Which one?
One gotta go.
Huh?
All right, one
Who
gotta
said?
go.
All right.
What's up with the female rappers in Philly?
We got you.
Here we go, right here. Big
I
China.
talk too much. I talk
Rocky.
too fucking
Here we go. Big China.
early. Come on.
Rocky.
Let me give you what?
Go ahead.
Lay Banks.
Lay Banks. And we could
And
throw.
one chain?
No.
No.
Tierra Whack.
Tierra
Tierra
Whack.
Wet. Man.
Niggas is crazy.
Rocky, One Chain, Tierra Whack.
Oh,
Big
no,
China.
no. Lee Mason.
She gotta come outside
Oh, all right,
first.
all right. Yeah, you right. Go ahead. Tierra Wet.
Shout out to Lay.
Shout
Yeah,
out
Lee
Lee.
gotta come outside, bro.
She
She
outside.
hot. She had a show last
She
night.
outside,
Yeah,
though.
she did.
I know she had a
did.
show
Yeah,
last
she
night.
did, yeah.
She still got a show.
What was him again?
Say the names again.
Tierra Whack.
Tierra, no,
Rocky.
Rocky, Big China, and Lay Banks.
China got dipped like ranch. Hold on.
Hey, yo, I'm
She
fucking
coming up here
hollering.
next week too, pussy.
Yeah, pussy.
Make
Tell
sure
her-
y'all play.
Make sure
Make sure y'all play this.
Make sure you tell her to
y'all
her
play
face.
this for her too.
No,
Yeah,
she gonna see
yeah.
it.
Cause I fucks with China. Yeah.
Who I said? Who
I
I
like
said?
how
Who I
China
said
rocking
again?
right now,
Rocky,
What was the
man.
four now?
Rocky, China,
I fuck
Lay
with Rocky. I
Banks,
fuck with all of them.
and who was that? Who was that last one? Rocky,
Tierra
China,
Whack.
Tierra Whack.
I think
Damn.
I think
I ain't
Dash
gonna
might
front.
be right though.
Yeah, China might do have to go on that list
That's
right there.
that's
Out of that,
hitters
I'm
right
gonna
there.
only say
And that list,
I fuck
yeah.
with China
Me too.
because
my
because-
dog.
Yeah, that's a tough list.
That's a tough list.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
We got more females too though. You know what I'm saying?
I like Kate Glizzy.
Yup.
Yeah, I like it's a few
I
more.
like China too.
Yeah, I like.
Matter of fact,
I want y'all to release a little bit more though, y'all. Let's drop some tapes out there. Let's see some more collaborations with our females in the city. You know what I'm saying? And let's support the females in the city a little bit more too.
I don't
Show
think
up to
people
them
understand.
shows.
Fuck all that. China gotta go.
When he get up here, he go like, China, I love you so much.
I know, like I
you
was
don't
just,
know what
I,
you did.
I was hot
Oh
that
my-
night, like you know,
Oh
like
my God.
you know, I
I
spent
did
your
sip
whole
some
verse,
Vine. I did.
like
I
your
sipped
whole
some
verse.
That whole verse you did last
All right,
week.
let's do the heavy hitter, man.
Let's go.
Let's go. This the one.
It's time for it.
He like that ain't it.
I thought this was it.
All right, look. No personal shit. If you let them go, everything they wasn't even born, bro.
Damn. You taking us out of here,
Yo,
cuz.
me silly as shit. All right. Dr. Dre, Diddy, Birdman, Jay-Z.
Birdman.
What?
That's easy.
Huh?
That's easy.
No, we done.
Think one more
That's
time. Wait.
easy.
Wrap
Oh.
this shit up, bro.
Birdman, cuz.
Wrap this shit up, bro.
Hey, Birdman, I'ma holler at you, cousin.
It would be Lil Wayne.
That's me, Michael. Michael, get up. Get up, Michael.
Hey, yo. Birdman, I'ma holler at you, cuz.
We gonna holler at you when we out.
All right, this the Rhythm of the Most podcast.
Hold on. Y'all
I'm
said,
Rilla.
Y'all
I'm
said
Cash.
Dr. Dre, Diddy, and who?
Dr. Dre, Diddy, Birdman, and Jay-Z. One gotta
Nigga,
go.
Birdman, nigga.
So you done with Nicki?
Yeah.
You done with Drake? You
Bro.
done with Drake? You done with Lil Wayne?
You
Come on,
gonna,
man.
you
We
gonna,
gotta do a
Nicki,
you
drop,
gonna get rid
bro.
of Puff and get rid of Biggie? You gonna get rid of Jay? You gonna get rid of Dr. Dre and get rid of Snoop, nigga? What? Birdman gotta go.
You can't do it out the West Coast?
Nigga, Birdman got to go, nigga.
So no Wayne, no Drake, no BG.
Hey, yo.
So it's not like we just gonna X out all of them though.
Bro, Lil Wayne arguably the best rapper ever, bro.
Jacquees.
Come on, go ahead. Cut the camera.
Yo, this is the Real of the Most podcast. This is the Real of the Most podcast.
You're not going to like what I'm about to say.
Yo,
You're not going to like what I'm about to say.
oh,
And I don't want to say it because I'm not in a position to say it.
I'm not
You're not going to like what I'm about to say, bro.
yo, sit back down.
Say it.
This is the Real of the Most podcast. Make sure you
Do you want me
share,
to say what I'm
like,
about to say?
subscribe, comment. If you don't,
Do you
Motherfucking
know?
hater.
It's free.
Do you know, with all due respect, shout to Wayne, I shouldn't even begin into this.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know?
oh shit. Now.
Okay, then.
I know where that's
Just
going.
leave it alone.
What?
then.
What you gonna say, Gilly or something? That's what you was gonna say?
Hello?
No,
Hello?
What's the Real Mo podcast? I'm rolling.
I'm Cash.
I'm out of world
OW
cash.
Who you?
I'm out of world cash, and that's white
I'm
boy,
white boy
D2A.
I'm
Just
white
say
boy.
when you start talking about the greatest rapper ever,
I said arguably. My favorite is Jay-Z.
so I'm arguing.
All right. All right. Name five rappers that you can really say better than Wayne.
5 rappers.
Yes.
Jay-Z, Notorious B.I.G., Jadakiss,
I'm done.
Beanie Siegel. That's
You
4.
fucked up. You fucked up already.
Nigga,
What
what?
you talking about?
Bro,
Talking about?
He's
Lil
still
Wayne,
talking.
Oh.
He's still talking. I ain't gonna lie,
Hold on.
Cash. He's still
You
talking.
said what?
He's still talking.
Jadakiss and Beans not better than
Jada-
Lil Wayne?
No.
Hey, yo.
No.
How long you been listening to Lil Wayne?
My whole life.
I've been listening to Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne wasn't rapping like that.
Bro. You said Jadakiss better than Wayne?
Hey, yo, Wayne wasn't always, you know what, and I love Wayne, with all due respect. By the end of the day, Wayne transition come from
Wayne
Gil.
will tell you Jadakiss one.
Wayne
of them.
transition
Who
come,
just said
Wayne,
Jadakiss better than Wayne?
nigga, Wayne transition come from Gil if we gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Let's get into that. If we gonna talk about it, nigga, Wayne was not even rapping like that until Gil came around here, bro.
He don't want to get into
Let's
that.
get into that.
He don't want to get into that.
Bro, y'all niggas
Let's get into
never
Wayne.
said this. Now y'all trying to
We never spoke on it. We never spoke. We never spoke on it.
said this, bro.
We never spoke on it.
I love Wayne, but what I'm saying is this:
We did.
Gil is heavily
Tell me to
influenced.
sit down. I
Hey,
don't
yo,
wanna sit
Gil
down
was
no more.
Gil was a heavy influence of Wayne, bro.
This one too.
Bro.
Right or wrong, bro, just real shit. This is facts. If you listen,
or Beanie Siegel is not better than Lil Wayne.
well, I'm saying that's your opinion.
Hold on, you
I
got
beg
the
to
4.
differ.
Who the 5th one?
What I'm saying is this.
One more person.
Let me say
I know
this.
you gonna give me one more person.
What I'm saying is this.
can't.
Let me say this.
It's not
When
one more
when
person.
we crown niggas as the best, I crown niggas that have no accusation of niggas putting pen to paper for them.
Yeah.
If the ghostwriter thing is the thing associated with your name, you cannot be the best lyricist. You can be the bigger artist. You can have the bigger songs. You can sell out the bigger concerts. If I say the best rapper, there can be no accusation of another nigga putting the pen to paper for you.
Talk.
Hold on.
Talk.
Let me finish. I've seen Gilly not write for Wayne, but I've heard his influence and cadence in Wayne's flow. If you look at the video when Gilly and Wayne had the MF chain on, Gilly was sitting next to him saying shit word for word.
Go DJ.
Me being a writer, I know the feeling of writing for someone else and saying it word for word because that's really me, nigga.
Right.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Roberto
I get that.
Cavalli talking all that shit, he was not rapping like that, bro. And there's nothing wrong with being influenced and all that shit, but if we're going to put on the tape, it's realer than most.
Yeah.
It's realer
We're
than
going to keep it
most.
1,000, nigga.
Yeah,
Nah,
no
really
You know what I'm saying?
question.
So
No
what
question.
Don't put that on our name.
No, so what I'm saying is this. If you say, yo, he's the bigger artist, you get no feedback from me. If you say he had the bigger records, no feedback from me. But when we say best rapper, you can't have no accusation of nobody else writing for you, bro. That's what I come up under. I don't know about nobody else.
Best
You know what I'm
top
saying?
5 dead or alive right here.
Top 5 that are alive?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, talk to me. I'm listening.
Jay-Z.
Right.
Biggie Smalls.
Okay.
Lil Wayne
I'm not mad at that.
is not even no, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
it is, though. But it is.
And this where it get tricky. This where it get tricky.
Jadakiss. You better say
No,
Kiss.
it's not.
All right,
No,
go
it's
ahead.
not.
Go
You
ahead.
saying it
then.
like
Don't rap better than bro. What are you talking about?
Nah, we
He
ain't
don't
doing
rap.
that.
He
Nah,
don't,
nah, nah,
bro.
nah, nah,
Bro,
nah,
I'm about
we
to
ain't doing that.
Jadakiss do not rap,
We ain't
bro.
doing that.
Roll the
Jadakiss
credits.
We ain't doing
bro.
that.
Roll the
Jadakiss do not
No,
rap
no,
better
no,
than
no,
Joel
no.
Santana, bro. He
What?
don't. He don't.
You said what?
He don't. He don't.
Who?
Cash, you about
He
to
don't.
fuck your fan base up.
Bro, he don't, bro. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey,
Jada-
white boy.
Jadakiss?
Bro, if Joel Santana was on his shit, he would have been one of the greatest ever. He do not rap better than him, bro.
Bro.
What are you talking about, bro? No, he don't.
Jadakiss?
No.
Oh, bro, with all due respect, bro.
Talking
You
about,
just-
Bro, with all
Just
due
going up,
respect,
bro.
I know.
And I could break
Hold
it
on.
down. Metaphors,
Let me just,
similes, wordplay,
because I know, because
whatever
guess
you wanna
what?
do.
What's
You
gonna
don't
happen?
rap
What's
better
gonna
than
happen is this clip right here gonna go viral.
I
Let me
wanted
say,
to.
let me say this
I
to
wanted to.
you. I'm saying this to you.
He
from an
acting
elder
bad right.
space-
Hey, Pooh,
from
he
an elder
acting
space,
bad
bro.
right now. Ooh.
And at
He
the
didn't
end of the
say
day-
catalog.
Hold on,
He
hold
didn't
on,
say better songs
hold
not
on.
out. He don't
You had the
rap
floor.
better than Jadakiss.
You had the floor. Let me respond.
Joel
You
Santana.
had the floor. At the end of the day, bro, sometimes when we diet and we cleaning out our system, our brains don't be functioning right.
Jadakiss do not rap better than Joel Santana.
So listen,
And I could put
listen.
any amount of money on it.
I seen the way you was looking at the wings.
He been on a food
Getting
diet.
in dogs.
My boy been on a
Stuck
my
to
boy
the
been on a
salad.
food diet, man.
You really wanted a
Nigga
slice.
brain ain't right,
tell
man.
You really wanted a slice, but you stuck and waited for the salad to land.
Bro.
I know what you going through. I'm
You
a
know what
big
he
boy.
on. You know what he
Joel
on.
You
Santana.
going crazy over there.
Well,
right
Yeah,
now.
he
You
want
hear me?
everybody else to be mad.
You got, bro. Let me
Bro,
tell you something, bro.
You
Let me
might
tell
get
you
a
something.
check
Let me
for
tell
that
you
shit
something.
you saying right now, bro.
Everybody,
Cool
look.
$1,100 a month.
One thing I noticed, about myself, bro.
Nobody is ever gonna agree with this. Yo,
One thing I
and
noticed
please
about
tell this
myself,
nigga
bro.
he tripping.
I'm not a masses nigga. I can name 5 people right now that rap way better than people that everybody Jadakiss, Beans,
we ain't gonna do that.
Eminem, Jay-Z, bro. It's really niggas out here, bro, that was biting niggas. Big L, nigga. Joel Santana is
don't
one of the best rappers ever, bro.
Don't bring
Redman and all niggas like that,
Don't
bro.
bring Big L
Y'all
up.
niggas just be hearing
Don't bring
other
Big L
niggas
up.
say shit and
God
then just
bless-
be like, he the
God bless
Nah,
Big
bro,
L
it's
soul.
niggas who really got a pen, bro. For real, and Joel's is one of them.
I'm gonna
Y'all
keep it all
niggas
the way.
tripping, bro.
I'm keep it all the way real, bro. As a nigga who been
Joel's
around.
got a
Wayne got
pen, but
more
you
than
tripping.
from Joel's than Gilly.
Joel's pen not better than
Wayne
Kiss.
got more from Joel's than Gilly.
Nah,
Fuck is y'all talking
Joel's
about?
pen
True,
is
bro.
not better than
Alright,
Kiss,
bro.
bro.
I'm done,
I don't
bro.
care
Real.
what you say.
Joel Santana pen in comparison to Jadakiss ain't no comparison.
That's crazy.
I don't-
Joel's
I'm-
got-
I'm
Wayne got
disappointed.
more from Joel's than
I'm
Gilly.
That was
disappointed that
crazy,
we
bro.
even having this
Wayne
conversation.
got more from Joel's
That's
than
fucking.
Gilly's.
Hey, bro.
Look up all the facts.
I
all the
just want
research
y'all to
y'all
know
wanna
this.
do.
Podcast people out there in TV land, I don't stand behind none of that shit.
That shit sounds
Joel Santana is no matchup for old Jadakiss.
They showed it
Now
already.
Jadakiss let
That was
yo.
juice.
Are you
That was not-
fucking
No, but
crazy,
Kiss held the
nigga?
group down.
You
Damn
can't
near.
name me a fucking verse that Joel Santana
Kiss beat
spit
them
that's
niggas by
cla-
himself.
Are you fucking crazy? Are
He
you
on
crazy,
something,
bro?
bro.
I'm cool.
You on
Hey, yo,
something, bro?
niggas live by the shit.
It's the
Jadakiss
Real of the
was
Most
saying.
podcast,
Joel
man.
Santana.
We got Big Ooh in the building.
Nigga,
We got Cash getting up by the seat.
I was gonna let that shit go. I just thought about
No.
that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking tripping.
You tripping.
Joel's better than 80% of the niggas y'all be
Oh,
getting.
Kiss ain't a
Not
part of that
Kiss.
80. I'm gonna keep it real.
Not Kiss. Not
Joel's
one of
never
them.
spit no line to me that
You
made
could
me
have said
rewind
that
the
about
tape.
anybody but
80%
Bro,
of the niggas
anybody
Okay,
but
hold
Beans
on.
and Kiss.
Let me
You
say
would have got
this.
away with that.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. Joel's, I fuck with Joel's. Joel's had good beats. Joel's had good records. Joel's ain't no lyricist though.
He
We
cannot
gonna
hang
keep
in
this
there with
thing
Beans
tall.
and Kiss, bro.
Joel Santana not a lyricist.
Joel's ain't no wordsmith. That nigga ain't known for no bars.
I'm not saying nothing.
When the
else
fuck was
until
Joel Santana known for bars?
premises, bro.
He makes good
really
records.
just said Joel's not a lyricist.
I said something wrong? He makes good records.
This shit been over.
He not known
It's
for
over.
bars.
It's the Real of the Most podcast, man.
Joel
Y'all stay
Santana
tuned
never had a
in,
hip hop
man.
quotable in the Source magazine.
That's all I can say. This shit been over.
Real shit.